Today we're going to look at segmentation, which involves businesses taking a particular market and splitting up into different pieces so they can aim at each particular part of the market. Alright, hence why I have the orange on the screen. Alright, so the easiest way to kind of think of this is to say music. Alright, music is a huge big marketplace. Virtually everybody likes music, but people have different interests. Alright, so young people may have a greater interest in, say, pop, rap, R&B, and streaming music. Older people may have an interest in classical music, classic rock, like me, or jazz music, and are still consuming using like vinyl, CDs, or maybe still downloading full albums. So the music companies need to think very carefully as to how they're going to target each group. Okay? Now, companies choose their customers, and as a result of that, then they are choosing the segment or the niche which they're aiming at. So for example, Lululemon and Abercrombie and Fitch, generally speaking, seem to target young, relatively affluent, good-looking people who are a small size. Okay, we did a case study on Lululemon, which emphasized this. One of the leaders of Lululemon basically came out and said, we want people who are young and youngish and have a good body shape, they're not big. And they got a lot of bad publicity because of that. But nevertheless, because Lululemon's strategy is to target, as I say, young, relatively affluent people who are relatively small, they are choosing their market segment. Many of my students said they should make yoga pants which aim at everyone. But if they make yoga pants which aim at everyone, it's no longer unique. The unique selling point disappears. Okay? And then the people who originally bought the yoga pants may stop buying it. So both Lululemon and Abercrombie, and you may think it's not ethical, nevertheless, they have targeted a particular group of customers. So they've chosen their customers. And most businesses do that. Okay? And then why companies segment? Obviously then you can target different groups. And Swatch is a very good example of this. Alright, so this is Flick Flack, which is termed as being an entry-level watch. Because you can see it's colourful, it's going to appeal to young people, probably going to appeal more to young ladies. The actual Swatch brand itself, I used to own a Swatch watch, and it only cost $100. And obviously what a Swatch maybe hoping will happen is as people's income increases, as they get older, they will want to move through the mid-range, the high-end, through the luxury branded watch. Okay? One of the ways, especially, even though lots and lots of people are now using their smartphones to tell the time, for people who've got a lot of money, one of the ways to show that you're rich is by having a nice watch. Alright? And obviously the way in which you target, say, young ladies to sell watches is going to be very, very different to how you target a, say, 60-year-old man with an Amiga watch. Increasingly, because women are increasingly in the workforce, increasingly in higher management in the workforce, have more and more income. Luxury watch companies like Swatch are targeting women, because previously they haven't really done that. So although watch sales generally may be falling, especially in the Swatch or Flick Flack range, nevertheless there is an opportunity for these companies by aiming the high-end or luxury brand watches at women. As I say, that market is probably expanding and has previously been ignored. Then we have how do companies segment. This is a Gillette razor for men, this is a Gillette razor for women. I probably didn't have to tell you that. Even if you knew nothing about razors, you could probably show this to a 9-year-old, and a 9-year-old would probably say, that looks more female and that looks more male. Okay, if that's sexist, don't blame me, blame Gillette. Okay, obviously then people's income, how much money you have will determine the types of products you will buy. So for example, if you've got lots of money, you may well fly first class. If you're more regular income, like me, you're going to fly economy class. If you can't afford to fly, then you take the bus. Okay, age, obviously 10-year-olds wear very, very different clothes to 45-year-olds wear. So there'll be different shops where a 10-year-old will go and do their shopping to where a 45-year-old will do their shopping. Alright, then we have geography. I come from Northern Ireland, where it tends to be very cold and wet for 11 months of the year. So people tend to wear lots of coats, wrap up warm jumpers, beanie caps. In Singapore, it tends to be very hot and wet. So you can still walk about with your umbrella, but wearing t-shirt and shorts and flip-flops. Religion, obviously things like pork and many religions are heavily frowned upon. People shouldn't be eating those products. So in those countries, where say the Jewish population in Israel, I would imagine there's not a lot of pork products. And then we have usage. So for example, your package you use on your your smartphone. If you're a heavy user of your smartphone, lots and lots of data, then you're going to have a package which reflects that, so quite expensive. If you don't use any data, then the package will be a lot cheaper. Then we go a consumer profile. We did a case study in class about this. So the average book club member in France is 44 years of age, female, married, 2 children, rarely gets to a bookstore. Okay? The only problem, obviously, with that is it's a big generalization. So I've made some other generalizations. Women more likely to watch romantic films. Maybe I'm right. All right. Older white Americans more likely to listen to country western music. This is Tim McGraw. I think that's generally correct, but obviously there's going to be some exceptions. But again, that allows the company to try and target its marketing towards those groups. Then we go mass market products. These are products aimed at lots and lots of people in society. So Coca-Cola, smartphones, cars. I've used the example here of Pantene, shampoo and conditioner. I use Pantene, believe it or not. Okay, and here are some of their mass marketing techniques. This is in America. Coupons are still very, very popular. So you get a coupon, might say $5 off. Okay, this is Priyanka Chopra, a big star in India, also stars in a TV show in America at the moment called Quantico. All right, and she's got nice, lush hair, and that's her advertising it. Okay, these are like the sachets. Could say come free with a woman's magazine or a men's magazine. The colour suggests it might be a women's magazine. That's free, maybe you use it. And this is an example of guerrilla marketing. So this is an escalator. And you can see here, escalator, the black part in the middle, that's meant to look like hair. So that might get people to stop and go, ooh. Okay, and it grabs their attention. Then we have niche marketing, which is aiming at a very, very small part of the market. I tend to focus on vegans and diabetics. So say a vegan is a vegetarian, but they go a lot further than that. They don't consume any products which come from animals. So, for example, no milk products, or they would eat eggs. Okay, because that market's very small, the marketing will be targeted because they don't have lots of money to spend on TV advertising and what have you. So this is, for example, you might advertise in a vegan health and fitness magazine on this particular website. Some cities there are vegan restaurants, vegan shops, so you advertise maybe inside those or close to those places, maybe in gyms, and people with higher income. I said that because to be able to have a vegan lifestyle maybe is more expensive than having a normal sort of lifestyle. So a lot of people may want to be vegans, but it's in this city where I live, Shanghai, it may be quite difficult to do that. You have to spend a lot more money to buy the products, and they have to buy them from the imported supermarkets and what have you. All right, or they might use guerrilla marketing techniques. Because quite often guerrilla marketing techniques are inexpensive and might grab people's attention. Okay, universities, because again, young people who go to universities may be more likely to try and embrace something different, and the vegan lifestyle may appeal to them. This is Phil Collin, the Def Leppard guitarist. I'm a big fan of Def Leppard, as you well know. Okay, he's a vegan, very famous vegan, and he looks good. I'm not vegan, I don't look like this. That's all today, folks.